I'm Peter Layton. I'm here in my gallery at London Glassblowing, and it feels incredible to be back here after all these months. I want to welcome you to our first exhibition of this new era. Gather is our annual showcase of the finest talents in contemporary British glass art. We hold this exhibition in March, but sadly, no one was able to see it. We are relaunching as Regather with a number of additions that I'm very keen to show you. So I'd like to talk about this piece by Davide Penzo, who's based in Murano. I particularly like the shadows and the way they work with the actual piece, evoking that sense of seaweed floating in the Venetian lagoon. I tend to think of Tim Rawlinson as a protege, rightly or wrongly, because I learned a great deal from him. And there are only two colours here which create the third colour, the blue, and there's a yellow, and green is the overlap. The simplicity of it is the beauty of it. I'm looking at a piece by Colin Green, who's one of the leading sculptors, glass sculptors, well, in the world really. There's a textured area which is, from where I'm standing, is refracted. I'm viewing several versions of this, and that is his signature, this wonderful use of polished surfaces to create these refracted images. Colin takes his inspiration from natural form mostly, things like molehills, tree trunks, parts of plants. This is a piece by Scala, who first came into my studio at the age of 8. He's turned into the most extraordinary, talented craftsman. The level of precision with which he works is astonishing. Quite magical, really. This is a beautiful piece. Two elements. This one fits inside that, by Bruno Romanelli, and here we have circular motifs, one within the other. This level of perfection is extraordinary. This is a piece of mine that I call Wedge. I couldn't predict exactly how these colours were going to work, and not knowing what you're going to end up with is part of the thrill of it, part of the excitement. This is the action of gravity. It's rather beautiful, rather delicate. This tiny little jellyfish thing, actually a little air bubble. As you can see, there's some absolutely fantastic work here by a number of artists whose work impresses me enormously. We'd love you to come, if you can. We're open Fridays and Saturdays, and if not, please do look at our website. We've created a beautiful catalogue for you, and I really hope you enjoy the exhibition.